New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Ebro in the morning. Laura Styles is here. Rosenberg got caught at the airport, but we got YG here celebrating the Stay Dangerous album.
Yeah, what's poppin'?
Why the title Stay Dangerous? I've been wanting to ask you that. What prompted that?
I mean, that's my mindset right now, you know what I'm saying? That's also the lingo in the city. You feel me? That's how we talking in the city.
Yeah.
That's how we moving, that's how we feel, that's how we talking.
And translate that for me. Dangerous with regard to everything.
Everything.
Stay on the edge. Stay ready.
Stay ready. Stay on your 10 toes. Stay proactive, not reactive. Knowledge is dangerous. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah.
And they see the black man as dangerous, especially when he's informed.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? When a person of color got the right information, when he got the knowledge, when he know the right people, you know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. Life be different.
Did you get a kick out of how strong the response was as soon as people found out they edited your big bank record inside the Madden game?
Yeah.
Because I could tell by the video you thought it was funny that they tried to play around and it was getting hemmed up and everybody was hitting him.
Yeah, no, man. It was wild. You know what I'm saying? The homegirl, she hit me like, she was saying that she was like pressing me. I'm like, I'm like, nah, I ain't got nothing to do with that. Not at all. But I'm about to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We start hopping on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody want to take the blame for that though. So
of course not.
I don't know. I'm like, all right, well, we tripping. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, we did. We stood up, and it worked. You know, they still like outside of the over the phone apologies. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? They figuring out real things to do that's gonna touch the people and all that type.
So you feel like EA Sports is really like, okay, we see how dangerous playing around actually is.
Yeah.
What was that phone call that you received from like was it a CEO from EA Sports?
It was an EA CEO. I forgot the homie name. It's on my phone somewhere. But yeah, we had like a 5-10 minute phone conversation. You know what I'm saying?
You felt he was being honest. It is what he a CEO. He trying to protect that bread.
Of course. But did you see that it happened to Colin last year also in another song?
Nah.
I think it was a Michael Maida record, yep. It's not the first time that they've done it.
The homie told me about that. I ain't even know about that.
No, that one slid under the radar because I think that song wasn't as popular as the Big Bank record.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So are they really sorry? They sorry now.
Yeah.
No, but now here's a question. If challenged, like if it really came down to a challenge, they apologized to you, they made the phone call, and I'm sure they paid you a nice bag, and I don't know how the royalties work inside video games. Do they just...
Ain't no real money.
It ain't real money. So if push came to shove and you was like, oh, y'all not apologizing, look, we not playing Madden, would you take it that far?
Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah, if they ain't react how they reacted, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Because, like, we really ain't, I ain't with that. I'm not with the editing the songs. And if you book me at a show or something, don't tell me not to do this song or don't cuss or don't do that. I'm not with that. That's just not a part of my life. You know what I'm saying? If you want me a part of your situation, you want me a part of your situation. So all that editing songs out on, I ain't with that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you feel me, that's just a sensitive situation. I'm really not with that. And then Colin, that's my, you know what I'm saying, that's my boy, so I'm really not with that.
Yeah.
It's just like, nah, that's not it.
It's it's interesting to hear how you articulate the title of the album because this is culturally a situation that I think that corporations and specifically the hierarchy that controls our country has tried to avoid for many generations is the black man and black people and people of color having this much power and influence. And we're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that happened in real time. Like the game came out it was just on the Friday.
It didn't even come. Yeah, it's not even out yet.
Some people had it early.
The game. What?
No, the game come out on the 10th.
Wait, the game's not out
until Friday.
No.
I didn't know that.
I mean, I got it now. You know what I'm saying? I was just playing it last night in the room. But yeah, the game don't come out to the 10th. You know what I'm saying? Some people, you know what I'm saying, if you plugged in with the EA people,
you got the
sending
sample
the
early
code and all that, and you can play it early. So yeah, that's how that happened. Somebody had it early, and then they went on the gram, on the internet, and it went viral.
Do we know who the first person was to put up the video with it edited out?
Nah.
Because it was somebody who don't want to stop getting his games early, so we don't want to.
I ain't really even watched the video. I just seen a screenshot and the messages from the homegirl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So wait, and whose pool was that? You was jumping because whoever you was shooting the video with, they was getting real live in the pool.
Oh, that's my crib. You know what I'm saying?
That's at the house.
Yeah, we was at the house, like playing the album, like for the homies and you know what I'm saying, the homegirls.
Right after that Big Bank record, the edit, the EA Sports, they picked it up, the apology, they called you, all that transpired. Then a lot of people had missed the photo with you kneeling with Colin Kaepernick. And that started to go around again.
Yeah.
Are you, I know you and Colin are cool. Are you not watching football? Are you one of those? Like, because I took the whole, I'm not watching football. I did that. How long I been on? That was last season, right?
Last season, yeah.
Yeah, it took you.
But it took me a second because at first I was like, man, it's just football. Then when the owners started tripping and playing around with the message like it was about the flag and it was about veterans, I was like, no, it's not. Now y'all playing games. Oh, wait, hold on. Y'all playing games.
Yeah,
y'all think y'all could just do whatever y'all want.
I'm not watching. Playing games. No, they for sure playing games. But I think it's bigger than me not watching football. Like, you know what I'm saying? If it's like that, if the people trying to get something real to happen and somebody to change something, like, you feel me? The players got to do something about that. Like,
yeah.
Like.
So you don't think if you was like, look, I don't watch football. I catch little highlights on Twitter.
That's not going to stop nothing. If I don't do it and I encourage however many other people to do it, football's still gonna be going on. You feel me? So it's like when the whole basketball situation was happening and they had the lockout.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's because the players, that they all was on the same page and they had the lockout.
Right.
You feel me? Like, that's what's gonna have to happen.
Would you like to see more players?
What, like come together and be on the same? Hell yeah, that's how I'm rock. I told Colin, bro, if I was in the NFL, I would have been right there with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
On a different note, on a positive note, I saw that you donated a nice chunk of change to GirlCodeLA. I thought that was super dope. So tell me a little bit about that organization and why it was so important to you to support them financially.
I mean, it's like, for one, I'm a father now, so I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing my, you feel me? I'm practicing, you know what I'm saying, my role in like the whole new generation, just life now, just everything's off the internet. People's getting rich off the internet. So I got some other stuff going on and I ain't really announced yet. It just makes sense to why I did that and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But the homegirl Karen, she thought it was a good idea.
Karen Civil, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to Karen Civil.
You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter. You know what I'm saying? My other situation, and I'm gonna be announcing soon. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, yeah, I'm about to do that. That's what's up. But I'm practicing being a dad. You know what I'm saying?
I love that.
Yeah.
I think it's
well, no,
super
you're
important.
already a dad. You're being a proactive father. That's what you're doing.
Exactly. When I'm doing, my daughter gonna look back, she gonna be like, my pops was on something different in life, you know what I'm saying? And she gonna have to follow them footsteps.
There you go.
Her morals gonna be on deck, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
She gonna see everything that was happening way early when she was, you know what I'm saying? She gonna be like, oh yeah, this is a real one right here.
My dad's legacy was real.
Yeah. You feel me?
The current album, what's your favorite record on the album if you had to pick one? Because I want to play another one off Stay Dangerous.
Man, I mean, it's different sections of the album. You got the turn-ups, you know what I'm saying? You got the real rap part of the album. Then you got the vibes. I mean, we on the radio, so you got to play that Too Cocky, run it. Too Cocky.
Too cocky?
Too Cocky.
What's that mean?
Too cocky.
Oh,
Like
too cocky.
Too cocky.
Like you too cocky.
It's not one word, Ebro, too.
I was like, what's too cocky? I was like, what's that?
Stop playing.
All these new slangs, man, I don't be knowing sometimes. You know, I'm going to ask questions. I'm old, man. If I don't get it, I don't get it. I'm clean.
No.
Too cocky.
What?
Too cocky.
What's that mean? Look, man, YG, it's always good to sit with you and see what you have going on. I wanna hear more about your business, because I feel like you've taken your time as an artist to not only establish 400 and the whole wave, your whole movement, but even when you go out and create, you staying true to your brand. Like I'd love to hear more about what you're working on and how you were able to, just set up your entire business to be as successful as you are.
Man, I mean, like, you know what I'm saying, you take your time. You gotta know what you getting yourself into before you feel me, get yourself into it. Like, before I started rapping, I ain't really understand the brand. Like, I ain't care about that, I ain't know about that. I was just doing music. You know what I'm saying? I had some good peoples around me, you know what I'm saying? I'm from LA, so it's like out there you can really do, like, you can manifest like whatever type of situation you want. Like, if you want to do movies, if you want to be in the clothes business, if you want to do whatever, it's like it can happen out there. You know what I'm saying? So I just had a whole lot of people around me, and I came into the game with, like, my deals was fucked up. Like, my record deal, my publishing deal, I did it all early. I didn't really know what the fuck was going on, so my shit was fucked up. So when I started peeping that, I'm like, damn. Like, I gotta, like, create another stream of revenue, you know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? That's when the brand shit started, like the 400. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm like, all right, I'm gonna turn this into a real brand. And at first we was selling merch. I did a mixtape called 400 Degrees, you feel me? That's how the logo got created and all that. And I was selling, like, T-shirts. And then, like, 2015 came and things just was getting real. I'm like, I gotta turn this into a real brand. So I, like, took the site down for like a year and was just studying fashion, because I was already like had my own style. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like the brand gotta represent my style. You know what I'm saying? Because people feeling it. And I wanted to be on, like, high level street fashion, you feel me? So like high end. So me and the homie Gavin, we was just, like, really, like, putting it together for, like, a whole year. And I was doing my homework, and I was like I was doing my homework for real. And then we relaunched it 2016, and yeah, from there we've been moving on the clothing side, on the artist side. Same thing, bro. Like,
And now you wearing, I seen you be in shiny shoes now. You fashion, boy. You fashion. I think you got the high water pants. Look, you out here. Did I see you in a vest? Did I see you in a vest?
Yeah, I got vest. Yeah.
You got a vest.
On his album cover, he's wearing a vest.
Where's that photo at? Hang on.
Yeah. It reminds me of Tupac.
It's the Tupac leather.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You sell the vest?
Hell nah.
Wait, nah.
He's like, that's
Wait,
just for
people can't
look.
buy the vest?
That's in the closet.
So, but you going down that way, like on some styling, fashion, selling the high end streetwear line.
Yeah, for sure. Like the brand 400, we launching the cut and sew side of the brand. That's the higher end.
What does that
side.
mean, cut and sew?
Cut and sew is like when all your
Like
pieces
custom.
is,
Yeah.
you get made from scratch.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying? So we launching that side of the brand, like with Barney's, like February.
Oh, you in Barney's?
Yeah.
Oh, he's lit.
Wait. No wonder you got the shiny shoes on and the vest. I didn't know what I was talking about.
Yeah, we launching in Barney's, my niggas, for real. Yeah. Black excellence.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we doing that, and that's, you feel me, that's about to be out of here, and we got all type of other stuff that's gonna fall in line after that. Like collabs with other brands, you know what I'm saying, that's respected on some fashion, on a high fashion level. Yeah.
I mean, as far as artists and brands, I mean, that's been happening for a while, but it definitely feels like the high end brands, especially what happened with Virgil, Louis Vuitton. You know, they are paying their respect now. You know what I mean? It's really watching hip hop and watching what we've accomplished as a culture really push those brands.
I feel like they panic because, you feel me, they got to right now, because
we forced them.
is running the world right now. So it's like, you feel me, they doing it because they got to. If the rap stuff wasn't popping like that right now,
Yeah, of course not.
it wouldn't be. Yeah.
It's really interesting to see when you see like models like Gigi Hadid like on a lowrider bike with Cortez and like some Dickies on. Like that to me.
Wait,
I'm
that
like,
happened?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah. And all the Hadid's, you know what I'm saying?
They know what it is.
Tapped in, yeah, for sure. For sure.
And you know that's the dangerous aspect of this.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the dangerous aspect of all of this because that's street culture, you know, a culture that, you know, has been, you know, pushed aside because people didn't want to pay attention to the other aspects of it because there are, you know, the gang aspects and a lot of these lifestyle aspects that, you know, were I guess, the marginalized people. You know what I mean? So mainstream would always push that to the side, especially with black and brown, and seeing that be able to provide a income and another revenue stream for your family.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And your friends, and put your business together. I think that's very dope. So salute to you and yours for that, man.
It's Liddy, good looking.
Go take us out of here. What's the biggest take us out of here with that. Do we have a radio version of Fuck Donald Trump? There's a radio version of that. Let's let that ring off. Because you was the first one to make that song.
Yeah, me and Nip. Yeah.
Yeah. How you feel about Donald Trump today? Still fuck Donald Trump.
I'll tell him in his face.
And let me ask you this. You are still someone who is in touch with your neighborhood and the people in your family and everybody living in your neighborhood. Do you feel like he as president has improved anything in your neighborhood?
Hell no.
See, because I'm going to start asking.
What you think?
Because, you know, you watch him on the news, Slim, right? He's a clown. Yeah, he's a clown. But they all, you know, they get black people on the news to talk about how they've improved unemployment and black and brown people are living better lives than they ever lived before.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, I gotta really ask the homies and my people, like what's going on? Like, well, I don't think so.
Just looking around.
Yeah,
just hearing.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It hasn't happened.
But if we, you know what I'm saying, if we really trying to figure it out and really run the, you know what I'm saying, what's going on right now, who got jobs and what's, you feel me? Yeah, I gotta go do that.
Well, nah, I'll tell you this. Black unemployment is still high when you go look at it. What happens with the unemployment list is people come off the list after a certain period of time. And so they try to act like the unemployment rate is improved, but after a certain number of time, they just move people off the list. Doesn't mean those people got jobs. It just means they not on the list. So it changes the number. They be fudging the numbers. And then they run up on TV and try to make, and you know, they use black people as the, this, that,
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
That's essentially what you'll find.
Okay.
And in places where, and there's the other twist, they like, minimum wage is higher. But if the price of gas is higher and the food is higher, it's a wash.
It doesn't make
so
a difference.
So you gave us more money per hour, but everything's more expensive.
You already raised the price on us. Man.
So it's,
man, fuck them.
Yo, YG, it's good to see you, bro.
Yeah, likewise.
Yo,
brother.
get that album, Stay Dangerous, available everywhere. Let's go. Fuck Donald Trump.
Yeah, fuck him.